My reactions to the 2026 WNBA GM survey. Which team will win the 2026 WNBA Finals? 40% of GMs say the Las Vegas Aces, and to that I say they know ball. The Aces have scores on all levels. They are the most complete team in the league. Who will win MVP? 60% of the GMs say Asia Wilson, and to that, they know ball. Now, this question excites me. If you were to start a franchise today, which player would you choose? Paige Becker's got 33% of the vote. And when you think about how a GM may approach the decisions, they are looking at the X's and O's, but they're also looking at the business side of things. Paige Beckers is one of the biggest names in basketball right now. Which player is due for a breakout season? Dominique Malonga and Rickea Jackson both got 15% of the vote. And I agree with this. Dominique Malonga showed us so much promise at the end of that season. She was very impactful during the Storm's playoff run. And then Rickea Jackson has been due to just boil over for a while. Who is the best center in the WNBA? It's Asia Wilson, and it's not even close. And Asia Wilson really isn't a center. Where I have an issue is Jonquel Jones getting more votes than Aaliyah Boston, because if I were starting a franchise today and Asia Wilson was already chosen, I'm taking Aaliyah Boston. She bangs, she's a playmaker, and now she's stretching the floor, and she just has winning pedigree. Now, which team made the best offseason moves? I think Dallas is the right choice in this. You look at the pieces that Dallas acquired. Alana Smith and Jessica Shepard both played in the finals just 2 seasons ago. Alicia Clark has championships. Now, who's going to be the rookie of the year? They chose Olivia Miles, and it's not even close. I think that we're going to get a good run between Olivia Miles and Flau'jae. I think that AZ Fudd is going to have more of a supporting role in Dallas, so I don't know if she's going to give us the well-rounded numbers as either of these players. I would also like to see Raven Johnson in this conversation, because I think her contributions are going to be similar to what AZ Fudd is going to bring to Dallas. They're both going to be strong role players in their positions. Now, when I saw the results for who is the best coach, I almost threw these glasses. I think that this decision was based off of a number of years and not what's happening right here, right now. When we're talking about who is the best coach right here, right now, it's Becky Hammon, and it's not even close. Look at what the Aces have been able to do since her inception. Look at her playbook. Which team has the most promising young core? Dallas getting that makes sense because you're looking at the generational talent that is Paige Beckers. But I think when we're talking about collectively, the Washington Mystics have the best young core. They have it in all positions. Which player would you want taking a shot with the game on the line and they're all Aces players and it's not even close? Yes, it's really Chelsea Gray and Asia Wilson. They know ball. But what are your thoughts, Hoops Tribe? Do you think the GMs got it right? Let's talk hoops.